now this is like a horror movie.
Except you're the monster.
Am I?
You gotta make your way down?
We all are the monsters on the inside.
Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to Player Guides. This is Cameron.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Nate.
Hannah is behind the wheel. We are playing The Wolf Among Us. We're in the last episode, getting towards the end here. We just confronted Georgie and Vivian, who was revealed to be the girl with a ribbon. The story, she has no head, and that was kind of the spell they were using to silence their prostitutes. Now we're going after the Crooked Man because Vivian killed herself to free... I think she freed the other girls. We haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, I think
from
she
her
did.
spell, and then Georgie died. And now
From the gut wound we gave him twice.
Twice, yeah. We offered him a quick death of a second gut wound, and then left.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure he's fine. The Crooked Man we found out is behind all the black market, black magic stuff.
Yeah.
And he's been using his loan sharking business to get his hands into all sorts of legitimate fabled businesses and ruin lives. So
Yeah.
we're here to...
But he doesn't think he's ruining lives. He thinks he's helping.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Somehow.
I think that's him rationalizing. So
You
we're
might
here
say
to...
his views are skewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigby Wolf.
There she is. Time to wreck
we're
up
gonna have to kill
yeah.
Bloody
Big
Mary.
bad wolf.
Bloody Mary, the Jersey Devil, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and eventually the Crooked Man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
showdown time. Nate, you had mentioned earlier that you thought maybe we were going to round up a posse.
Oh,
look,
Used to be
here are all the
something.
debts and stuff that
Yeah.
people owe. Bluebeard's on there.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting us to see...
There's the wheel.
Check
That's
to the right.
They used to fear you.
All the photos of him.
She was the one taking pictures.
Yeah, she must have been. Is that...
Maybe it was her who was obsessed with you.
Maybe there's also
Like you're not in all of the
No.
pictures, but you're in a lot of them.
Yeah.
But there's also like just Faith. So there's photos of Faith also.
Yep. And then Faith. It looks like Faith, Narissa, and Vivian.
Vivian, or that's not Vivian.
I thought that's
someone else.
Narissa with long hair.
No, this is Narissa.
No, that's not Harissa.
That's Faith.
That's Faith. The middle one is we don't know who that is.
That could have been Lily.
Yeah, maybe someone else.
Glamored.
Yeah, true. The breaking wheel.
Yeah. So that's the wheel.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Bloody Mary taunting us.
Yeah. So I can keep going.
Yep.
Hammer, bleach. Okay, nothing else to look at.
No, you can keep walking down the path.
Oh, I follow.
Yeah. Yes, follow the path.
Got it.
Control room.
Control room. Yeah, so Bloody Mary's taunting us, and she really fucked us up last time.
Yep. Those silver bullets, which is where they
Those are the
here
silver
they get made
bullets.
here.
Yep.
Silver.
And we can't.
The big bad wolf.
We don't want to get shot.
We don't want to get shot.
But
Oh,
fuck. Where did she come? Was there a mirror
It's
somewhere up
about
there?
time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anywhere there's a reflection.
Take care of
Oh,
some
in
things
the
first.
silver, maybe the
Little
molten
errand
silver or
boy.
something.
That's nice.
Right.
Ah, Bigby.
This is gonna
I
be
see
a
you
final
made it here in
showdown.
one piece.
And there's
I do
the Crooked
apologize,
Man.
but
I don't know
Some
if this
business
is
to
the final
attend to.
showdown, but we're getting close.
I leave
Yeah.
you in the capable hands of my associate.
Oh, well, it's
Come
gonna be
find
a
me when
showdown.
you've finished, dear.
Yeah, it's
Don't
gonna be a showdown
worry.
with him and
This
Mary.
won't take long.
So I'm gonna
Get out of my
I'm going
way
to kill her.
now. Don't
Like,
make
regardless
this
if
worse.
that's a good decision or
Aw,
bad decision.
he doesn't want to
You're
play.
upset now.
She needs to die.
Persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Did I?
Don't mash. Just yeah, you got it. Oh yeah.
I want him to like turn into the real deal.
He's getting there.
Well, but there's the silver that I'm gonna have to get rid of.
Yeah, Bloody Mary, like, so the Jersey Devils, Tweedledum, Tweedledee are assholes. Georgie's abusive. Bloody Mary seems like she's just sadistic.
She's a psychopath.
Yeah.
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 How are there multiples of her?
I don't know. I don't think there are multiples. She's just like moving super fast, or she's teleporting between different.
Yeah, anywhere there's reflections, she can go.
Yeah.
So she's
mirrored
got
surfaces.
just
That's
built-in
awful.
teleportation throughout
Yeah.
this entire place. Anywhere that's got a shine.
Yeah.
Now this is like a horror movie.
Except you're the monster.
Am I?
You gotta make your way
Well.
down.
We all are the monsters on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would melt your face.
Oh, fuck. Too little, too late. That was really quick.
Yeah, you gotta. This is like final boss time,
I know.
basically.
I'm gonna have to
Stay on your toes.
I would say
Yeah.
she's definitely the hardest person to kill in this game.
Yeah.
probably.
Like Tweedledum and Tweedledee are essentially non-threats as long as they're not like downrange.
Yeah, really. And not both dual-wielding shotguns.
The Jersey Devil. Nice.
Did I? I'm trying.
So I
and
think-
I don't think it's working.
You.
Come on,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's working. I'm hitting the button.
Maybe she's gonna hit you no matter what, but you get. Oh, what did she do?
That's her unglamored self.
Fuck.
Oh god, I'm so nervous.
You can do this. I was wondering if she put the glass in herself to give her. Are you okay? You working on your Lamaze breathing?
I'm trying not to panic. Golly, shimmy, perfect. I'm so mashing hard enough.
You're not. You're fine.
I don't know if that was in time or not.
I think he's gonna have to change into his full form before I can
I mean-
really start fucking her up.
Yeah. Remember, certain buttons you mash, certain you want to just press once. You're doing fine.
Am I?
You're like, this is, so the brown wolf is like level 1. Full wolf man is level 2. You're still not there. Oh, there are multiples of her. You're right. You're right. There are,
They're all multiple reflections.
yeah.
Oh, I'm really nervous.
Yeah, I think it's just time to fuck him up.
I'm hitting. I hit double. Why is it still hitting?
So don't mash it. You only gotta hit it once.
I want to. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right. There are prompts.
I'm hitting the thing.
So then you're doing the right thing. That's all you need to do. Relax. Breathe.
Come on.
I think, yes, just smash that key. Oh, here we go. There he
This
is.
final form.
No kidding.
He's
like
not-
a legitimate wolf.
He is, Nate, he is a big, bad.
Oh, she's great.
That's like the
okay.
fucking Velociraptor T-Rex scene from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, seriously.
I was waiting for that. Like, I didn't want to spoil it for you early. Oh, more of that. Dude, you're winning. Relax. Is that like the original? You didn't miss it. You're going through the prompts.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, hitting the prompt doesn't necessarily mean that's you win the game.
Yeah, you're not
takes
going
it
to
to
get
the
out of
next
this
sequence.
unscathed. Some of this stuff is just plot driven.
Oh, are you gonna huff and puff? There it is. Yeah.
Nice. What an awesome power.
Yeah.
There's only one left.
He's pretty strong. And this is so. You remember earlier in like episode 2, we talk about how we met Snow White before Fabletown. This is the form she met you in, and she stood up against you before while you were playing the Arbitrary.
Oh, okay, good. Whew. Ah.
Yeah.
Is she dead? Like,
I guess
dead
I like
dead?
how he can roar. That's weird.
Yeah. Not quite a howl.
Yeah. Hey there.
So we were wondering when we were going to see Super Saiyan Wolf.
Yeah, really.
That's not even his final form.
Are you serious?
Well, it probably won't happen in the game because it's like a plot point in the comics.
That he
When-
reaches a new form.
Well, when he figures out what his real ancestry is and stuff.
Okay.
Huh. I can't.
Hello,
yeah.
Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun
silver
holds
bullet.
6 rounds of I won't miss next time.
No, your
Before you
aim's
do
off.
anything with me,
A little crooked.
I thought I should point out
Yeah.
A few things.
That is that
Snow
side a
White
little
wants you
crooked.
to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive.
I did tell her
Look,
that I
all I
would.
ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
You need to
Can
put
we
the
at
gun
least
down?
agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be
Because
calling for
he
your
has
execution.
blackmail on everyone.
Would
He
you
thinks
want me
he
to bring you
can
back there?
Why don't you let me worry
get out of it
about that?
by
true.
using his
Look,
leverage.
There's no reason for us
Ah.
to eat each other's
What was
throats
there that I
That's
missed?
funny.
There's something
coming
under
from
the
a guy
table.
pointing a gun at my head.
here. This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill
That's
those
not
women.
true.
I
No,
think you know that.
you're responsible for
All
that
I'm
shit.
asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
There's something
Because
under
I'm
the
not
table.
saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Is there?
Yeah. He
And
stepped
I
on
don't think I'm
what
being
looked like an
unreasonable.
arm.
If you decide to do something stupid,
I'm not gonna
like
kill him,
murder
but I
me,
need to get the gun out of his hand.
you
Yeah.
won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
The shoes. Maybe I just saw the shoes.
You're often
He tripped on
reckless.
something.
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
Who's dead?
He's dead, isn't he? My point
So is
being, the
Mary.
killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm
everyone
that
else
stupid?
I
is, like,
understand
under
you have
your
an obligation to
control.
bring me in. But you can brighten up a little.
Shut the fuck up,
Some
dude.
fun.
I know.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it. if
No,
you
that's
don't
not.
No,
that's
that's
not how
not
you
how
go
this
into
works.
court.
That is not
Yeah,
how
take-
this works.
mind. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Can you imagine
Such
that?
a
We arrest
reliable
someone.
pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Well, I don't know if we chose to
And
spare
your
the Crooked
punishment
Man.
will follow.
So we're super close to the end.
Yeah,
And
We
we're
might just
closer
finish
to-
this up then, one episode.
we can. If this goes a little longer, if it finishes up, then I'm fine with that. If it runs a
I
little
know,
long.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For some reason, I thought we had like
Sure
more
he's
to
coming?
go.
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Hey, Lawrence.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't
A lot.
matter. He's here. We got him.
We can
I had to
talk
blow a few
about it
people away,
later.
no big
You
deal.
did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
You
I'm
didn't
just
go on a killing spree.
glad you made it back
Yeah.
in one piece.
Yeah. I told her I wouldn't.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you
What do
waiting
you have to
for?
say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
Yeah, they're upset.
This was
Everyone?
a bad idea.
Can I have your attention?
I don't think I
Thank
can
you all
go
for coming
trial
here
work.
on such short notice.
No.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
Yeah, he gave the
Don't
order.
mean
Gave the
to
order.
interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Oh, he's
Yes,
dead.
Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He died.
Is
Yeah.
he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead.
But he didn't
So
mean
you
to
see,
kill him,
the
though.
culprit has
Yeah.
been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned
Yeah, I mean,
with.
really,
You called
we
the
didn't.
shots.
We
Georgie made that
He was
perfectly
dying
clear.
In which
due to a
case,
wound
you still
inflicted in
have a lot to
self-defense.
answer for.
Yes.
And I
Told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members
There
of
we
the
go.
Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding
Oh,
and
fuck
providing
you.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Yep.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Too late.
Bit of a panic.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up
Oh,
for
really?
a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man
Due
has committed
process.
crimes
Yes.
against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat
Yeah,
everyone
see, Snow's
fairly,
awesome.
even when they don't deserve it.
Well, I wouldn't uncuff him.
This is ridiculous.
But, okay.
Oh god, I never noticed his legs.
Yeah, no, he's crooked all over.
Yeah.
You
I guess
have the
there's
floor.
more of them than there are of him. So
Thank
if he
you,
tried
Miss
to
White.
escape,
And
You've
one of
all
us
let
is
him
Bigby
know.
Wolf.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel,
right.
lacking in any sort of moral fiber.
This is
I
gonna
hired
be
him
a
as a
long
favor.
Oh,
to his family,
fuck
see.
off,
Promise
dude.
kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
And remember, he
nothing
told
to
you,
do
yeah.
with
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
What
Georgie
did I
seemed pretty
select wrong?
convinced he
Nothing.
didn't have a
It's
say.
just,
Okay.
remember,
Okay.
he said that
You
he
misunderstood my
wanted to
intention.
deal with it
Really?
internally.
I would never
So
authorize
he also
such an
covered
act.
it up.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night.
No,
wasn't I
he
more than
wasn't.
helpful?
He wasn't.
I answered your
weren't.
questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I wouldn't-
Helpful isn't the
okay,
word I
well,
would use.
okay.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament
You can
they
be.
put you in.
I think
They
you're
get a bit carried
mincing
away
words when you.
sometimes, it's
If you
true.
want to be, you can be
Loyal
very
to the
direct.
end.
Alright,
Like
I'll
he's
be
set up an
direct.
ambush.
They do
Alright,
it
I'll be
because they want to
direct.
protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting
But
to
it's up
protect
to you.
what
If you want to help
care
him
about,
out,
don't
get
you?
off the hook. That's
You
fine.
do
I
anything.
don't be passive
You
aggressive.
might
I'm
help
not.
an innocent man just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use
There we
scare
go.
tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. They
Wait,
see
he was just
some
saying that
value
they want to
in you.
protect each other.
They are not.
Yeah.
But now he's like, oh no, they're not that.
They
They're
are
not
all
that.
free
We're not
to
that
make
close.
their own decisions,
Yeah.
as
But
Georgie
he has
was.
blackmail.
You're
everyone
not
here.
serious. I know what
Yeah.
you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best
Oh my
judgment to
god.
give her a
Fuck
distasteful
off.
Yeah.
Right, and you kept them in
What a
debt so they
piece of
couldn't
shit.
leave.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of
Oh, he's
tyrant.
gonna turn it on to Snow.
When your government abandoned you,
Ah.
left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners,
This is not
I
a
was
good
there to
idea.
look out for you.
What? Doing the trial?
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Don't turn this
You're
on.
the
Oh, I
fucking
should have said that
problem
was
here,
Crane.
not
God
us.
damn it. God damn it.
What happened?
Sergeant
You
Greenleaf.
just didn't read all the
Her
prompts?
story is
I
not
was-
uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homeland.
Trying to find the
everything
right
that mattered,
thing.
anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
That's not a
And what
sentence.
did
I
I
don't know
do
if you were
for
trying
you?
to say something there.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back,
Oh my
and in
God.
turn we used her magic
I
to
should have
help
said that was
all
Crane.
fables get glamours.
You're fine.
Because
I'm not gonna have a
I
chance to
helped
fix
her,
it
she was
again.
able to make a living, provide for herself.
He's gonna
And
turn
what did
everyone
they
onto
do?
us, and I didn't have a
She
way to make
wanted
it
my
right.
tree destroyed.
You still have time.
Bigby refused.
The trial's not over.
What?
Just think carefully.
You were
You're on
gonna
a time
burn her
limit, but
tree?
read.
Snow.
Don't try to
why would you
manipulate us,
want
or Snow
that?
isn't to blame.
Is that true?
It's up to you.
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Crane's not here.
And
Yeah,
that
he's
may
in
not
Paris.
always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Oh, I should have
Maybe
said
you
we'll
haven't
do better.
noticed.
Oh, I don't
doing all
know,
this.
Why
man.
do you-
I don't know.
I'm
I
curious
don't know.
why you
Stop
keep clicking
people
on
like
something
him.
and then after you click, you
The
read
crooked
the other
man's been
prompts.
I've been
exploiting
reading
me,
the other prompts.
exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help.
Read all of them,
and he
take
would
your
take
time,
that weakness
breathe.
and add it to his
I
strength.
never cared about any of you.
And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
I mean, look at that face.
They're right.
It's not even.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Hey,
and
you
those
did it.
girls
God.
will have their justice.
See? You were worried it was too late. It's not too late.
Good.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Are they
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking
Oh,
me to
you know
Georgie
what we
was
have?
working for
What do I
you.
have?
Bigby got a
Like,
confession that
confession
All
that
the
nobody
girls
heard.
as eyewitnesses now that
I'm
the
no
the
barrister,
spell's
but
gone.
I think
Vivian
that's
killed
right.
herself.
That's right. That's right.
If Bigby weren't the only
Maybe
one
we have
for
to
whom
go
Georgie
track down the
spoke,
girls now. If
especially
we do, then we
given
can call
Bigby's
this. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
let's see
history.
what happens.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk
Snow?
your way out of this.
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
There is evidence. I just need the right fucking
Maybe-
prompt.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing it.
Beauty, you suck. You
Of
suck.
course it
You are What the worst?
all of you for
Listen to Bluebeard.
Georgie
For
killed
what?
to make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes. You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for
What the fuck did
actions
Bigby
as
do?
well?
He didn't
Like
do
what?
anything wrong.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That wasn't him. That
he
was
beaten to
Bluebeard.
mashed apples while under your watch.
Under
That was
my watch.
Bluebeard.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
right.
Say it,
Do you
Bluebeard
think
did
we'd
it.
all just let that go.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Thank you.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Oh, what a
So,
slimy piece
you
of
won't answer
shit.
for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all.
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
But what about all the
Georgie
blackmail you
killed
have
Faith
on
and
everything
Lily.
else?
End of story.
That's
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled
he's
your
gonna
lives
turn
with
it
the
around
promise
and
of
he's
more?
not gonna get justice, and this is
Who
gonna
was
make me
there
angry
while
with
they
the game.
idly
You need to
played in their
relax,
towers,
Hannah.
Judging
We'll
you,
let it
treating
play
you as
out.
mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay
We
your
haven't-
rent
we
when
haven't
you're
seen
on the
all of it
verge
yet.
Eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh, he said it.
Who will be the
Bigby, Miss White.
There he is.
Thank God.
Narissa, save the day.
I wanted to make
Save
sure
the
I had
day.
the chance to say something.
Why don't you
Please.
take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
Then talk! Stop monologuing!
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
Ah.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Thank you.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Thank you.
Did you now?
Huh.
Looks like we
Feeling
found
better,
our
Hannah.
Yes.
Saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's
I
too
think like
fucking
you could
easy
have
for a
played the
crook
trial
like
in a
that.
couple
What do
different
you
ways, but
mean?
Narissa was always
He's
going to
gotta
come in
pay
and
for
save
what
the
he
day.
did.
Listen to yourselves.
Relax and
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never
oh god,
hurt anyone
I don't know. That
How
might be
can
worse.
we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
You
That
get
makes
to
sense to
decide.
me.
Do you
I
kill
guess
him
it
or
does.
do you
Fine.
imprison
Are you
him
sure?
forever with magic?
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
What are you thinking?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you
What are you
think is
thinking?
right.
teach him a fucking lesson.
I wouldn't rip
He
his
has
head
to
off.
die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh,
It's too little too late. I think that was always gonna happen.
oh God. Oh, I thought you were gonna like gouge out the eye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Oh, I think
Think of me.
he's trying to lock him up. Don't throw him down the well. He's trying to keep you.
Awful.
Yeah. We ain't playing your games, crooked man.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Honestly, I think trapping him forever with magic is
Alright.
worse than just killing him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what happens now.
Let's try this.
Maybe I was just freaking out.
Yeah, this seems more
a little
normal.
better. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it freaked out on the Colin thing. We don't know what
Not
happened
what
there.
I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
Morning, crooked man.
Oh God, he's
got
a
a
bird.
sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just
I don't know.
call it
That's
even.
still fucked up.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
So
He's
Greenleaf's
such a nice guy.
So all
Yeah.
of the non
This fucking line.
fables are gonna. There's Jack. Are gonna go to the farm.
all the
The
non-glamored.
non-glamours,
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She's trying.
We'll talk later, okay?
Well, it's good. She's like letting.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss White.
What a dick.
You're late.
Okay.
So I mean, so Bluebeard still kind of runs
Someone's
like
gonna see you, Colin.
because he funds so much of the government because he's so
Yeah.
rich.
Doesn't seem to care.
Yep, he doesn't care.
So he hangs out with Bigby. He's gonna get moved to the farm, but then in the comic books, literally like I think the first scene of the first book is him like sneaking back downtown to hang out with Bigby.
I do like
That's
their
funny.
relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, there's yeah, they're going to the farm.
Weird that they're moving in the
Colin,
middle of the
Jesus.
day without glamour on.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a
That's
shit.
true.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
She's trying to
Wait,
do her best.
Sheriff
Yeah.
Bigby, I have something.
You know, he
TJ.
was up crying all night, poor
Oh. He's gonna like it on the
Can
farm,
you
though.
give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked
Oh,
that
his
one
bug
the best.
collection.
It's the willow beetle.
Oh.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat
That's not
people
true. I mean, they
and
live
sleep
there, but they don't eat
sometimes.
people.
God, I hope not.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can
Yeah.
swim all you want.
Plus,
Even
like,
in
there's other
daytime?
people there.
Yeah.
Even in
You don't have
daytime.
to worry
Exactly.
About the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on.
Poor kid.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable.
Yeah, he's
around
Bigby's
wolves,
actually
so
banned
you
from
wouldn't
going
know,
to the farm.
Would you?
We're all set.
There's this plot point later on when
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
he gets kids,
Hey, Bigby.
and his kids
Where's
can't
your
be
friend,
raised in
Colin?
New York because they don't look human.
Where's the fucking pig?
But he's not allowed on the farm.
I don't know. He must have run off. Bullshit.
Oh, Toad can be suspicious, but it is what it is. I wasn't gonna say
Saying
that he gets to
goodbye?
stay.
Well, he's always been poor me anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Nerissa. Oh, she looks a lot better without her sleazy dress on. Cameron likes the
Hi.
sleeves.
Hi.
She still got that ribbon on though.
Yeah, I
Still
don't know
wearing
why.
that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Like
I guess I am.
remembrance, Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Oh.
I'm not sure
I
where to
killed
start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
So when it was the three of them,
But
that
then
unknown girl
Faith
was
decided to
probably
get
Lily.
some leverage. She stole a picture
Okay,
of
that
Crane
makes sense.
and
That
Lily together.
we suspected
The
that.
minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out,
Oh, she ratted
I
them
had
out.
no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
Yeah.
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of
It's
us.
not her fault. She thought she was doing
I
the
didn't
right
want
thing.
anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
It's not
I don't
her
know what
fault.
happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Oh boy.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said.
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Oh.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Oh.
So you think
That's
that makes it okay
interesting.
to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that night.
I guess
after
that's
Faith.
true. The ribbon
I
prevents
tried
her
to
from
warn Lily,
talking
but
about
she
certain
wasn't
things,
with
but
her
it doesn't
scheduled
like.
appointment.
There was
So
nothing
I did the only
obligating her to
thing
be
I could do.
truthful.
I left Faith's head.
So
at
she
your
was letting
doorstep.
us know to investigate.
You?
I walked her over here.
And
were
the
trying to get
yeah,
my
the bit of
attention.
ribbon was so we'd like
you-
figure out the ribbon
you
thing. Oh
started all
man,
this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People
that's
like us
good.
get
That's a very
forgotten all
noir
the
twist
time.
at the end.
The crooked man was counting on that.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look
Yeah,
out
we
for
do,
each
but
other.
she
and look out
she doesn't
for
notice
us.
that.
You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least...
I'm glad things turned out okay for Narissa. I'll admit I was
You've changed this place.
feeling very
For better
sympathetic.
or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same.
I don't know,
without
Nate. What do you think? Her lying to make sure the crooked man gets punished?
Yeah, I don't think that's the most ethical thing she could have done. But,
but she
the
was
good thing
also,
is
like-
that we decided
You're not
we
as
didn't
bad
make
as
a
everyone
permanent
says you are.
Yeah, we didn't kill
decision.
him.
Yeah,
That's true.
good.
And then Bigby gets back in the apartment and some random cat has killed that raven.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you
what are
find
they?
what you're looking for.
I don't know. What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss?
He was figuring something out.
I'll see you around.
But I don't know what it was.
Wolf.
Oh, is that it? That's the end.
Oh, maybe that was Faith.
You think that was Faith?
He said that Dr. Swinehart had to run more tests so Snow didn't get a chance to look at the body. And then they just ended it with Faith saying, "I'll see you around, Wolf."
I like that.
Maybe it...
Yeah. So wait, so are you saying that the Faith we met at the beginning of the game was actually was Faith already dead and Narissa glamored herself as Faith to get our attention?
No.
Like she started a fight with the woodsman to get Bigby to like notice what was going on? Or no? Or you think that was Faith at the end?
I think that was Faith at the end, somehow.
So was there no Narissa or no?
Maybe not.
I do want to point out, and I love that like 99% of players took TJ's gift. Nate, what do you think? So what's your theory, Hannah? What are you trying to say?
So we knew about the glamour spells, the cheap glamour spells and whatnot. I know it says Faith is deceased, but maybe Narissa, I don't know, maybe Swinehart did like his weird doctor stuff, so he was able to save Faith by putting her in Narissa's body. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he like made someone completely
He's
new.
a doctor. He's not magic.
Well, so earlier in the cupboard, so in the cupboard, right, we found the cubby holes. We found that, like, the girls would cover each other's shifts, and they probably use glamour to do that.
Right.
What if Nerissa and Faith had swapped places and Nerissa was the dead one?
Maybe.
But no, her
That
glamour
could-
would have faded. Maybe that's what Swinehart was investigating. I don't know. But it's also like a magical head removal, so maybe he was investigating that.
But Nerissa won't take off the ribbon. Regardless.
Yeah, but that's Vivian's thing. Like, Vivian is clearly dead. So you think that Nerissa and Lily are dead and Faith is alive.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if we never actually met Faith, if she was dead before the game started.
That's possible.
And the Faith we met was actually Nerissa, trying to get attention to what was going on.
Probably.
And Nate thinks that...
This is all very confusing.
But this was awesome. I recognize that this last episode went super long, but
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it had a good stopping point in the middle.
Yeah, really wasn't.
And we beat The Wolf Among Us. So Hannah, what did you think? Like, this is your second point-and-click type adventure game?
So I really enjoyed it. And if there was if they were to do like another Wolf Among Us game, I would play it.
They are. They put out a trailer for Wolf Among Us 2 last
Look,
year.
there are all the pets.
And then
Peekaboo the cat.
Nate,
Pickles and cheese.
you've played games like this before,
Go
but
back
this
to
was
the
your
statue.
intro to the Fables universe. What did you think of that?
I'm super interested in the Fables universe, especially since there's more like storyline and there's like an expanded universe to this. I'm super into it now.
And like they say on the screen, we can pick up graphic novels to check out. So I would call this game a direct prequel to the comic books.
Okay.
You've seen this, you can hop right into issue 1 and you'll like notice all sorts of things from this game and more things will make sense.
Okay.
And I've got a ton of these books. I'm a huge Fables fan, so I'm glad I got to share this game with you, Hannah, and the universe with you, Nate. And maybe sometime in the future we'll come back to Fables in some way or another.
Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah.
All right.
This was a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, and let us
Thanks,
know.
guys.
Let us know your thoughts also on what you think that ending was.
Yeah, share some
Please.
theories with us. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye.